Maureen. Maureen, welcome, welcome. Hello. Maureen Kimnyango, welcome. Hello, how are you? Hi, Maureen. Hello, how are you? How you doing, Maureen? Welcome, welcome, Maureen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Talk. Yes, I'm talking to you now. Yeah, I just waited for someone to talk to me. Yeah, you know, I can't talk alone. So I was just waiting for someone to talk to me. Now you're talking to me, we can talk, okay? Hi, how are you? Where are you watching me from? Bye. Okay, bye. Hey, this YouTube. Hmm? Okay, bye. Bye, Maureen. Bye. Hi, how are you? Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Everyone of you that is watching me, how are you? Welcome to AJ New Dimensions. I'm actually loving. What do you mean, Maureen? Where are you watching me from? Yeah, this is AJ New Dimensions. You're watching me from Kenya, Nairobi. Karibuni sana. Yeah, this is what we say in Kenya. We speak Swahili. Karibu is welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for coming. Welcome, 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 welcome so much. This is your girl AJ New Dimensions, new month. Happy new month, happy new March. Yeah, it's been a long time since I was here. Very long time, very long time, very, very long time. It's been a very, very long time since I was here. But I'm still pushing, I'm still keeping on, I'm still holding on. Yeah, so never say never. So I am here this afternoon, or this evening. Yeah, this afternoon to say hello to everyone. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much. 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 Yeah. Karibuni, karibuni sana, karibuni sana, karibuni sana. Maureen, can you hear Swahili? Maureen, can you hear Swahili? Do you understand Swahili? Karibuni, karibuni sana, karibuni sana. Today I just want to say hello. And there's something that I just want to tell you guys, you know, let us just edify one another, educate, because this is a place where we educate, we elevate, we edify one another, we encourage one another, and we hold hands. Yeah. I just want to tell you something, you know, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Yes, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So what do I mean? I mean that you cannot give what you don't have. You can never give what you don't have. Yeah. If you don't have positivity, you cannot give back positivity. Yes. You can never, if you don't have peace, you can never give back peace. You know that? If you don't have love, you can never give back love. Yeah. You cannot pour from an empty bottle. or a cup. You cannot pour. So it's what that you have that you give. Yeah? It's what that you have that you give. If you have positivity, you'll always give positivity. Yeah. If you have peace, you'll always give peace. If you have love, you'll always have love. You'll always give love, you know? Yeah. You always give back what you have. Yeah. If you have energy, negative energy, that's what you always give. You always give back negativity. You see? Yeah. Whatever you have. Zipporah Kimani, hi. How are you? Zipporah Kimani. Karibu sana Zipporah. Karibu sana, karibu sana. This is where we edify, elevate, educate, and encourage one another. My name is AJ New Dimensions. And for now, you know, you're watching me from Kenya. Kimani, karibu sana, karibu sana, karibu sana. I'm talking about what you have is what you give. Yes. You cannot give from an empty bottle or an empty cup. No. You give what you have. You always give what you have. You always give what you have. You always give what you have. Yeah. You don't expect peace from me if I don't have it. You don't expect love from me if I don't have it. You don't expect positivity if I don't have positivity in me. Yeah, if I always listen to, I came to realize, there's something that I came to realize of late. There's something that I came to realize. You are what you eat, you are what you hear from people, you know? Yeah, you are what you eat, yeah, in your health, in your diet, and also in your lifestyle. There's something that we really ignore what we hear about. You are what you hear. If you always hear a lot of negativity, if you always hear a lot of nonsense, a lot of rubbish in your mind and in your ears, I'm telling you, let me tell you, you'll always be down. Always, always. You'll always be very down. You'll always be very, very down. Yeah, you'll always be very, very down. It will really drain you. You are what you hear, by the way. Yeah, I've come to realize that. It's whatever that you hear that, you know, molds you. It's what you hear that, you know, builds you. You build from a hearing. You build from hearing, you see? Yeah, even as Christians, those ones who are here and we are Christians, we know that we build faith from hearing and hearing the word of God. So you always build from hearing. What are you hearing? What are you listening to? That's my question. What are you listening to? Yeah? What are you listening to? What are you bringing to your ear to listen to? Yeah? Let me try this. I don't know. I don't know what they mean. I've not been here for a long time, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. What are you hearing? What are you building from hearing? Eh? What is that you're building from hearing? Because I've come to realize sometimes you bring yourself from hearing a lot of nonsense, a lot of rubbish, you know, and that is what is going to build. That is what is going to build in your mind. That is what is going to build your mind. What you hear. Yeah? Negativity. That's what's going to build in your mind. And when you build from the place of negativity, let me tell you the truth, it is going to really drain you. It's really going to drain you. Sometimes it even makes you sick, very sick physically. You just become sick, but you don't even know what's going on. You go to the hospital is like, hey, me, I cannot, you know, the doctor cannot determine what's going on with you, you know? Yeah, because you have had a lot of negativity. You have had a lot of rubbish. You have built in a place of unsensitive, you know, talks, You have built in a place of what can I don't want to call them rubbish talks, but I think that's what it is. You have built to that point. You have listened to a lot of negativity. You have listened to a lot of rubbish. You have listened to a lot of vulgar. Let me tell you, I went to a journey of TikTok. I went to TikTok, and in TikTok there is no filter. I don't know how people survive there. I really don't know how people survive there. You can talk anything. People can say anything there. People can talk anything there. Yeah. So you find yourself talking a lot of getting people talking a lot of rubbish there, talking about things that don't even make sense. So if you sit there and listen to those people, let me tell you, at the end of the day, you'll be drained. You'll be drained. You're not going to be encouraged. You're not going to be elevated. You're not going to be encouraged. Nothing of the sort. The only thing that will happen to you is drain. Drain. You're just going to drain and build in that place of negativity. And what happens next? You're going to be falling sick. You just feel like, you're like, you're going down, you're shutting off. Yeah, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. So, my topic today was you cannot pour from an empty bottle or an empty cup. Yeah, that was my message today. Yeah, and listen very carefully where you're building from, because I can have a bottle full of rubbish. Yeah, so yeah, I can pour that rubbish to you, but I can have a cup full of wisdom, full of nuggets of life. Yeah, and I pour to you, and also you pour to me, and it elevates me, it encourages me, it lifts me up, it brings a shift in my life, you see. Yeah, that's what I mean, and that's what I'm talking about today. So be very careful what you're listening to. Be very careful where you're going. Be very careful of what you're, what you're, what I can say, what you're listening to. Just be very careful. Be very careful. Be very careful of whom you're listening to. Be very careful of what you're listening to. If it's not making sense to you, scroll. Even me, if I'm not making sense to you right now, scroll. You're allowed to, because me, I don't want to drain anyone. I've been drained. By the way, I've been drained. I've listened to people that have really drained me. Yeah, really drained. The little that I had was drained away. So I started listening to things that don't make sense anymore. Because you can listen to someone who is not making sense any sense, who is not even bringing any sense in your life. And let me tell you, that will really, really drain you. It will really destroy you. It will demolish even the little wisdom that you had in you. It will be demolished. It will vanish. So be very, very careful. Whom am I listening to? What is this that I'm watching? Yeah, even watching. These are gates. You see, my eyes, my mouth, my ears, these are gates. What am I allowing to enter into me? Because sometimes we allow a lot of rubbish to enter into us. And now when this rubbish enters into us, it really drains us. It shrinks us. We shrink. We really shrink, Yeah, in our mind, our mind shrinks. How we think really shrinks, How we see things is different, you see. Yeah, so be careful. Be very, very careful what you are listening to. Because I've realized that so many people want where there's violence. So many people want to go where there is violence. So many people wants to go where there is it's called Vagla. It's called what? Vagla language. Yeah. So many people wants to be there. So many people wants to come here and find me doing a lot of things that, are out of, human whatever. Yeah. So many people wants to see the other side. And let me tell you, stop looking for those. Stop looking for those things. Because let me tell you, at the end of the day, those things, the only thing that they're going to bring to you is diseases. Yeah. You just get a mental health issue. You don't even know, where is this mental health issue coming from? You don't even know. It is coming from the vulgar language, from the distraction, from the violence that you really want to see, that you really want to witness. If I was doing something that was out of this, people will be here, cheering me on. But now I'm talking something like it's bringing sense. People don't want to hear anymore. I've been there. I've been a victim. I know how these things works. I know. I've been there. I've been caught in the trap. I've been caught in this trap. Let me tell you. I've been caught in this trap where I just want to listen this person talking a lot vulgar language, talking a lot of rubbish, talking a lot of things that don't make a lot of sense. I've been there. I've been caught in the trap. I've been caught in the trap. So how do you come out of this trap? How do you come out of this trap? Because it's a trap. It's a demonic trap. I call it a demonic trap. It is a demonic trap, let me tell you. If you're there, if you have not liked the video, just like the video if you can. If you're there, you have not liked my video, just like the video. It doesn't cost you anything. Just like my video. Yeah, so it's a trap. I've been caught in that net of distraction. Let me tell you, you are caught there and then you're destroyed. Let me tell you. Yeah, because you don't want to hear people talking sense. You don't want to hear people, talking things that matters. The only thing that you want to hear people talk is vulgar language. People just violence. People just, abusing one another. People insulting one another. That's what we want. We want where there is fight, where there is commotion, where things are not, I'm telling you, human. We have lost it. We have lost it. We have lost it. Where there is positive vibes, we don't want it anymore. Like now I'm seeing 0, 0, 0 views, 0, 0, anything. Everything is 0. But I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk. Yeah, even if I'm going to talk alone. Yeah, it's going to become a video anyway. And I'm going to put it out there so people can come and watch it. Yeah, people want where there is violence. People want where there is vulgar language. People want where there is abusive language. People want where people are fighting each other. People want where someone is just talking about someone else in a very bad way. That's where people are. I don't know where we are going to. I don't know where humanity went to. I don't know where sensitivity is. I don't know. People don't want where they are being edified. People don't want where they are being educated. People don't want to stay where people are talking sense anymore. No. People just want violence. Yeah, people just want violence. If I start violence here, let me tell you, it will be full. It will be full. My viewership will be full, let me tell you. It will be around 1,000 people here when I talk violence. I don't know where we are going to. But let me tell you. There is that distraction ahead. There is distraction ahead. Be careful, whatever that you feed on in your ears, from your ears. Be careful. Be careful what you are feeding your mind, because what you're feeding your ears goes to your mind. Be careful. Be careful what you're feeding your mind on. Because we are really feeding our minds with so much negativity. We are feeding our minds with so much violence. Eh? And that's what we want. That's what humanity wants right now. They want violence. That's what humanity wants right now. They want violence. They want vulgar language. They want fights. They want contradictions. That's what our minds want. Be careful what you feed your mind on. Be very careful what you're feeding your mind on. Be very careful. Be very careful. People don't want to hear sensitive things. People don't want to hear wise words. No, not anymore. Sensitivity is gone. Gone with the wind. People are never sensitive. They are not sensitive. People don't want to guard their minds. Yeah. Because what you hear just goes straight to your mind. What you hear from your ears just goes straight to your mind. It goes straight to your mind. Yeah, so new month. This is Age New Dimensions. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, everyone who has come. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do appreciate. I need to leave. Yeah, I was not here to just stay. I just want to leave. I'll come again if God wants, if God willing. I'll come again. Yeah, so see you so much. See you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm saying see you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you everyone for listening to me. Yeah, guard your mind through your ears. Yeah. See what you hear. And remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Okay? Yeah. Kwaherini. Bye. Love you all. Love you. Bye.